Hey folks, so Jayce and I are both over 21 and everything we are doing is legal in Chicago. Please drink responsibly. You're kidding.
Christmas sweater. I'm so glad I've got to wear it. I haven't got to wear it yet.
It's cute. I like it.
Thank you.
I like it a lot.
It's got bells on it.
It does. It's going to be jingling through the whole episode.
It is going to be jingling
so
through
you're
the whole
wearing
episode.
your...
So this is, okay, if you can't see this right now.
Well, should we intro? Hi.
Oh. Hi, I'm Maddison. My pronouns are she, her.
And I'm Jayce. My pronouns are they, them.
And you're listening to You're Getting
A podcast about nothing.
Yes, we are under the influence.
No, we don't know what we're talking about.
Hey, we did it!
I know, I got it
God.
right, kind of.
You did. It was much better than the first try.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am learning. And today, I guess for this episode, it's our... I guess you can't really call it a holiday episode, right? It's kind of after the holidays is when we're going to post
there's still like,
It's our winter episode.
there's still holidays. And New Year's.
New Year's. It's our New Year's episode.
Yeah.
And we both have sweaters. For our viewers, you can see them.
Yes, so I got this at Target. If you can't see it, it is the ugliest Christmas sweater you've ever seen. It's bright red, and on it is a Christmas tree made of flamingos that are sequins, and
Yes.
bows, and
bells, and...
there's bells.
Pom-pom thingies. Puff
And
balls.
feathers.
And feathers. And feathers.
It doesn't make any sense.
And it's beautiful.
There's also some like palm tree kind of things, a couple other
There's
kinds
leaves.
of birds,
Yes.
leaves, snowflakes, and Jayce is wearing also one of my Christmas sweaters.
I'm wearing
That's
a
not so
Christmas sweater.
crazy.
Yeah, it's from Madison's closet. It's got some poinsettias. Poinsettias.
Poinsettias.
Got some poinsettias. Poinsettias?
There, yes.
There's some flowers on it. They're red. They're cute.
I got
like
it at
this
thrift
a lot.
store.
I like it a lot.
And they're like puffy.
got a
They're like
collar.
3D. Oh yeah, we love the collar.
Yeah, they are puffy. They feel really great.
A little
They're
sparkly,
great
too.
feel. Yeah, I like them a lot, honestly. And today, I don't really have like an intro or any sort of shtick about these things, but I do have a surprise for you.
Oh my
And
god.
It is food. That's something we've sort of... You're acting surprised, but it's something we've already established.
I know, but I'm so hungry, Days.
So I have some food. I don't know if that was even in frame or not, but I have it now.
I bet.
I probably should have opened it before we started this. But,
Oh no. It has to be in there so they feel like they're here with us.
should we say what we're drinking this week? I'm drinking nothing because we just filmed the previous episode and I'm kind of like really...
I just took a Deep Eddies shot. I wouldn't be opposed to... I'm gonna fill up... Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I have Deep Eddies vodka, the lemon vodka from TikTok. And
From TikTok, period.
I mean, it invented it. I have some cran apple juice. Give him to pour that in. And then I also have in here what was left over at the last drink I made, which had raspberry
The lemonade?
raspberry limeade.
Limeade.
Is what I had before, was the raspberry limeade and then the Deep Eddies. But now we have those things and cran apple. I
can't get this open. Do you like cran apple?
Well, I haven't tried cran apple yet, actually, but I love cranberry juice.
Please open this for me. You know, I like cranberry juice too. I love a Cosmopolitan. And I like... But it is also very sour, I will say.
Oh my god, it smells so good. I don't know what it is, though.
I'm glad you think so. So here's the tea. I was really worried that Madison wasn't going to like the food that I'd ordered. So the surprise is food. The surprise is that it's like one of my favorite meals. Well, two of my favorite meals, I suppose, because I got 2 entrees from this place.
Oh my god, I'm so
And I'm not going to tell you what it is until I take it out, but we also have plates and bowls and forks. For our listeners, here's some ASMR.
Hold on, I can get it. I can get this bag, I swear. It's in a...
It's like really tied tight in a to-go bag, and those are just really hard to open.
Yeah.
But this is going to be sort of like a chill episode, sort of like laid back, we have.
I must get some scissors. Oh my gosh.
Get some scissors. Where are the scissors?
I have no idea. I know I just used them, didn't I?
Well, I moved them in here, I think, right?
Wait.
I used them to cut the paper.
Here, this works too. Clippers.
I could just rip it. Are you ready?
Whoa, why didn't we just rip it?
I forgot I was strong. Okay.
Oh,
Should I just tell you? I don't even
Wait,
know.
I'm
how
gonna
we
close.
should-
I'm gonna
I don't
close my
like have a
eyes.
system for this.
Should
I'm
I
taking it out.
blind taste test?
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to guess what it is, but if you want to guess, we can do that.
Oh no, I'm
we
gonna
can
guess.
do a
My
guessing
eyes are
game.
closed.
I don't know if you'll guess it, honestly. They're the same color, which is surprising. I thought they'd be two different colors. ASMR. Okay.
I have my pillow in my lap.
Should I like... I'll make you a little meal.
Okay.
I don't... This...
Is it gonna be like? Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it like orange chicken, like fried rice?
No.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I do like that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many things on my lap right now, Madison. I really took on a lot more than
I gotta
could
tell
chew.
you, when Jayce was like, so my idea for the podcast is I'm gonna like surprise you with a meal.
I'm gonna try it.
And my eyes are closed because I don't want to see what it is. Anyway, they're like, but I'm worried you're gonna hate it. And I was like, I promise I won't hate it. Because the only thing I think I would hate would be like seafood. But we talked about that, so you said it's not seafood.
Okay. This is the first entree. I just got you a little piece of it. There's a fork. This is a horrible system we have worked out. Here's the bowl is on your pillow.
Okay.
And here's the fork. And there's like a thing in there.
Oh, I recognize the smell.
What do you think it smells like?
I don't know. I'm trying to like
My bowl.
Okay.
There's like sides I got, but this is like the main what it is. This is one of my favorite meals of all time. I like to make it from scratch.
It's chicken something.
It is chicken something. It would surprise me if you had it before.
Oh my god.
Is what I would say. I don't think it's like a dish that everybody gets. But
this is fire. What is
I
this?
know it's my favorite meal.
I'm opening my eyes.
Do you want to know what it is? Should I tell you?
Yeah.
It's called butter chicken. It's
Oh, I've had the Trader Joe's butter chicken.
Oh, really? It is the best. And I also got some rice and some I don't know what they're called, but it's these like bread. It's like a
pita?
flat bread. It's not like it is like pita, but it's also not like pita. But I have another thing. I'm gonna make you try this next thing. All right?
Oh, okay.
So close your eyes again. I got 2 entrees.
Oh my god.
So you know the type of cuisine now, right? So now you have to guess what this next one is gonna be.
Is that Indian?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Oh my god, you know what I also love? Tikka masala.
Oh my god. Well, me too.
Is that what this is?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh my god, is it tikka masala? I love, oh my god,
Okay.
Jayce.
Here you go. Here's your bowl. I'm gonna also try some because I haven't tried it from this restaurant yet. Should we say the name of the restaurant? I can pull it up after we try.
Yeah,
it.
we totally can.
It's chicken tikka masala. I should just say it. It is.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try some.
Yeah, which one?
I don't know. I can look
Is
it up.
I know that we have lots of different, like, so many different kinds of cuisines near me. I love my neighborhood.
You live in a really great area. Honestly, there's like
Yeah.
a lot of really great food.
And I know this is like a locally owned family place. Like, even
Yeah.
before you say it, I already know. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat all this. Holy crap.
It was. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this.
I don't either, but it's spelled Oberois, Indian food.
Yep, and it's really great.
Oberus?
Oberois.
Oberois? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but it's really good. I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, it's fucking fired. How?
Oh my god, that's so good. And then I got rice and I got these, so we can just like
Let's put some rice in the bowl.
we can get ourselves some food. So this is episode 2.
Yep.
As we're unfolding all this, see, like it's like a
Oh my god, yeah.
It's so good. So episode 2.
Yeah.
the mukbang episode. So we're thinking for the format, perhaps, every other episode, it's like one of us explains something. They always pack.
Or does something.
Yeah. Just talks about whatever.
Like Jayce picked food.
Yeah, I picked Jayce's big surprise. Which is my favorite meal. So we're just thinking.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, it's like a spice. You don't have to eat it, though. Don't eat it. Or you could eat it, but I don't eat it.
It's like this big, long, brown thing. Looks like a piece of bark. Sorry.
This is so good.
Oh my
God.
God.
I think I am going to drink a little bit more, actually.
Earlier, I did a shot right before it, and Jayce was like, I could not do another shot. And I was like, oh,
I was like, I couldn't. But now that I'm eating this, I'm like, this would go really great with the rest of my Mai Tai from episode 1. Watch episode 1 if you haven't.
You should.
For last episode.
Oh, don't even get me started. I'll talk about it for hours.
Okay, can you hold on? I feel like that's gonna fall.
Okay, you're right. I just tried to balance the overflowing rice onto literally something that never ever would have held it up. But Jayce stopped me because they're smarter than me.
I wouldn't say that, but I would say I am cautious.
Oh, I would say that.
Eat this.
This was, oh my God. Like, oh,
it was the
Robin's
best idea.
Crying again. It was the best idea. I never would have like picked it myself. Is the thing, which is crazy.
I've never seen you talk about or like eat Indian food.
Because I do like it. I just never get it. Like,
yeah, it's one of my favorite things. Butter chicken. It's super easy to make. I just poured so much rice just all over my lap, and I'm sure the camera
it too. I did it too. No judgment from this one. I'm gonna eat one of these bread pieces.
Yeah, I think it's called like paratha or something.
Oh wait,
maybe not.
Is there just one big one?
Is it just one big one? Just rip it in half, maybe.
That's the goal.
The rice with it is amazing anyways, with either of them, honestly. So yeah, should we talk about ourselves? Should we maybe like talk about who we are? Or do you want to talk about something happened to you recently that interests me a lot that I would like to talk about?
Oh my God, ask me about it.
Okay, well, so I guess I'll just intro this a little bit. Maddison recently got some Botox done.
Oh my God, I sure fucking did.
In her forehead? Is that what you would say? In her forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
On
the first
your
time I've
forehead?
ever done it.
I'm not sure what
It's injected.
Yeah.
And
And it stresses me out. Honestly, I don't know if I could get Botox because, not that I'm like against it, it just,
it's scary.
me shoveling the rice off of my lap right now. But it does stress me out, like a needle going into my forehead. And maybe this isn't the best topic on a mukbang episode. Eat along with us, but yeah, I would love to hear about your. I'd love to hear about your experience.
Yeah. So first of all, I won it for free.
You won it in a competition.
In a giveaway, like an Instagram giveaway. Yeah. And
you
then
have to tag people you knew, or
well, actually, what the crazy part is my mom entered. I know.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out
this
to
is
Sherry.
the butter chicken, and that's the Tikka Masala.
I'm gonna put both in my thing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sherry. Yes.
Shout out to Sherry. She entered, and she you had to tag people, so she tagged me. And I don't even think I ever saw it. And then all of a sudden, one day, I got a message that I won. And I was like, what?
Oh, so your mom entered you by tagging you?
Yes, for this specific kind of giveaway. Instead of just, tag your friends and then so they can tag people. It was like, if you tag them, they are also entered.
Oh, that's fun.
And then I won. And I was like, oh my God, on my way. What?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you know how much it would have,
No, I don't actually. My mom asked me that too because it's not a doctor I've been to before.
Uh-huh.
So it was a new place for me and all that.
Uh-huh.
But it was right next to, literally next door to this, to 916, the school building where all of our classes were.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
What is the place called? I'm putting this in your bowl already.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, sorry.
What is the place called? Where'd you get it done?
Her name's Dr. Robbie. I don't remember what the name of her office is.
You had the whole procedure done in 916? Or not in 916. But
right next to there though, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's super quick. So
that's so interesting.
You literally just go in and they're like, what do you want done? And I was like, the thing that I won was actually for crow's feet, but I don't have crow's feet, but I do have If you raise your eyebrows, like the lines, not in between.
Well, not anymore.
Well, not anymore. The 11s, it's not those. It's the ones that are this way. What is this?
Is it called the 11s because it's
Horizontal?
straight up? Or what is 11s?
Yeah, these are your 11s when you make an angry face.
Oh, I got 11s.
I don't.
I got
eyebrows.
11s. Ooh, sound the alarm.
I mean, lots of people do. But no, I don't have those. I have like the horizontal lines like across my.
What do they call that? The equals?
I don't think. I don't think it has a name. But I've had them literally since like high school, and I've always been insecure about it.
What would you name it?
Fucking get it off my face.
Okay. Fair. That's a fair name.
Yeah.
I sympathize with that.
Oh my god, this is so good.
I know. I'm really glad we got this.
Me too. Oh my god, you're so smart.
I can't wait till Bryce gets home.
Oh my god.
I can't wait till Bryce gets home. Thank you, producer
Bryce. I love him. Holy shit. Oh god, I just was gonna talk and I took a huge bite.
Well, we were talking about 11s and then like,
the way,
horizontals.
so I explained them what my issue was, which was the horizontals. And she was like, yeah, cool, totally. She was like super young, super pretty, and oh shit. And she was like, okay. And she was like, I just want you to know you have a really tiny forehead. And I was like, I know I do, dude. I have a tiny ass forehead.
I feel like I have a big forehead.
I think you have an average size forehead.
I think you think that because I have bangs.
I've seen you without bangs.
Okay.
You're crazy.
I'll take your word for it, but I do think I have a large forehead. But continue.
Yeah, so oh shit.
So she injected shit in your forehead?
Oh, well, first of all, she told me usually where the Botox would go would basically just be like where the lines are, but for me, she basically did it like across my whole forehead.
Oh, so how many places did they... I'm so sorry. I'm speaking with my mouth full. This is the Mukbang episode. It's gonna happen.
But because...
Was it in different places or different angles from the same place?
Different places.
Okay.
So... The reason they did it like
that
that is because if they only did it on the lines, because my forehead's so small, it would have like weighed it down instead of making it like flatter and like up, you know, like it's supposed to be. So then she had to like up other places too.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it like
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. So I got like 2 ones like right here, like where my eyebrow, like right above where my eyebrows start, and then right on basically all the lines up in here, and 2 here. And 2 here. I know you couldn't see that if you're listening to the podcast, but watch it on YouTube. It's
like around the eyebrows.
Yeah, basically places on my forehead. And I was really nervous because obviously nobody likes shots, but
yeah, no,
I was like, a needle in my face. Like, I don't know about that. But they use an ice pack. You
said they like kind of...
Yeah, they like lay an ice pack right before...
I'm stealing this butter chicken from you. Please take your paratha off of there. But yeah, so they ice your forehead basically?
Yeah, they put this ice pack on your forehead and then like where they're going to inject it. So then you can like barely feel it.
Do they rub anything on top of it, or is it like you just get the ice and then that's all you get?
Yeah, it's just the ice and then they do it. And then if it's like a particularly bleedy spot, they have this they have this like basically like Aquaphor on the end of a Q-tip. And they just like fix it. I got lucky. I didn't get any bruises, but sometimes that'll happen.
You had to like move your forehead around a bunch, right?
Yeah, so when you're getting it, they make you like lift your eyebrows like up and down and up and down and up and down to like make sure they know like exactly where to inject it, all that stuff, like where your muscles are. And
then it like sets in there as you move it more after you get the injection?
Yeah, so she said like 60 minutes after I got it done, I was supposed to like lift my eyebrows up and down for like an hour. She's like, you're gonna look crazy. And then I got in an Uber and my Uber driver was hot. And I was like, God damn it. And I'm in the backseat like lifting my eyebrows up and down like a crazy person.
I feel like I attract some weird Uber drivers.
Oh my God, you sure do.
Yeah. I had this guy. I'll put up his picture of his card because I still have his
Oh my God,
card.
not the card.
I know, maybe he'll find me and then feel bad. There's this guy that was my Uber driver, and he he was this like man who I feel like I could talk about this, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, so he like was this older gentleman, and he was wearing a tank top, like a white tank top.
A wife beater?
Yeah, essentially. I don't like the name of that, but
I don't remember, yeah.
But yeah, he was wearing a wife beater, essentially. And I got in the back of his car, and his car was huge. It was, like, really big.
Was it, like, you know how sometimes you get an XL even when you didn't order?
It wasn't XL, even though I didn't order. And he was like, I was like, your car's nice, or whatever. I got in. I was like, is this for Jayce, you know? Mm-hmm. The normal thing you do when you get into an Uber. And I put in my headphones. Like, I was like, I was thinking, like, hopefully I put in my headphones, like, we probably won't have, like, a huge conversation. It was, like, the middle of the night. I just wanted to get home, you know?
Right.
And so, I put in my headphones, and then he kept talking to me. I took off my headphones. He's telling me about his wife, who's from, like, Asia. And he was like, have you heard of 90 Day Fiancé?
Oh my god.
And I was like, yeah, I've heard of 90 Day Fiancé. Of course I know Big Ed.
Yep.
Like, who doesn't know Big Ed? And he was like, yeah, so essentially, like, that's what I did. But we're not on the TV show. But I'm, like, doing what 90 Day Fiancé is. But it's just, like, without the television aspect of it. I'm just doing
How
it
did
my
that
own.
begin?
I have no clue. I did not ask him about it.
Like, did they mean to do that on purpose, or did it just happen that way?
I don't know, maybe they met online or something. But they're married now, and they have like 2 or 3 kids together, and he was telling me about his kids, and I was like, all right, like, whatever, if he wants to talk about his kids, I'll let him talk about his kids.
They always want to talk about their kids.
Yeah, and I'm here to listen. Okay, fair. But I'm here to listen. I don't care, you know. I'll talk to whoever.
Yeah.
But, so we were talking about that, and then he was like, I hate to tell people that I am a theater major when I'm in the Uber. I just hate to say it because people are always like, "Oh, we're in Chicago," and
they always have the same exact thing to say.
We should network or like something like that.
Oh my god! Never forget when I told the guy that, and he gave me his Spotify information, or not Spotify, SoundCloud, and he wouldn't leave until I took it.
I hate that.
Or wouldn't let me leave. I should say.
Yeah. And so we're like so close to my house. We're like so close. We're taking the exit to get back into the loop or whatever. And he's like, so what do you do? And I was like, I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, well, I own my own production company.
Oh, no.
So if you would like to work with me, like, here's my card. Madison is unlocking her computer.
I'm just watching our time, and it closed.
So he's like, I have this production company, and I do films. And he was like really trying to sell it
films.
Films. He was really trying to sell it like he did this like for real production company.
They
like he was really trying to sell it like he was like, I've done films that have like gone on the big screen, and I like worked with Warner Brothers, and like who's to say he hasn't? I didn't really go on his website, but it probably was a lie.
I'm sure.
And he hands me this card, and I'll put the picture of the card up, and it was the ugliest graphic design job that I've ever seen. Not that I'm a graphic designer, but like,
oh no, it was bad.
It was bad. I sent Madison a picture. It was horrible. It was so weird. And he was like, you should act for me sometime. And I was like, okay. And I took the card for comedy's sake, and then I left.
Oh my god, took the card for comedy's sake.
I was like, I know that this will be a funny thing I can talk about later. You know what I mean? And then right when I got home, I texted Madison, and lo and behold, it was funny. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Uber drivers are like weirdly, I think I attract just like weird people in general sometimes. Not that being weird is bad, but. No, you know what I'm saying? I attract just like some interesting kind of weird, in weird settings, like an Uber driver, like, that's weird. Like my strip club Uber driver. Oh my god, I just had my strip club Uber driver.
I live nearby a strip club.
Oh, should I say that? Don't want to dox you.
Yeah, we probably should bleep that.
Okay.
I do live nearby a strip club though. And, I didn't know that until Jayce told me this story, of the Uber they were in.
Yeah, it's not like a huge story. It's just like we drove by the and the guy was like, do you want to go there with me? And I was like, no. And he was like, would you ever be a stripper? And I was like,
no.
I don't, like, I just think this is like a weird thing to talk about in an Uber.
Yeah, with this random
Not that
dude.
I would never be a stripper, but I was just like, this is
my
really
God.
strange.
I would totally be a stripper.
I know, I think I'd be really good at it, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I could really kill it. If we're, you know. But
I'm too insecure. Good never.
I'd
Good
like
for them, though.
It'd be like Magic Mike, but just me. Non-binary Mike.
Non-binary Mike.
Yeah.
What would Magic Mike's name be if they were non-binary?
If they were non-binary. It would be like Magic Twig.
That's just stay Magic though.
Yeah.
Can't change that part.
Yeah, Magic Twig. It would be like Magic. It could be like Magic Squirrel. I have a non-binary friend named Squirrel.
I've met a few, yeah, as well.
Could be like Magic. I'm trying to think of a non-binary name. Jayce. Magic Jayce.
That crayon apple is staring me in the face right now.
Drink some of it. Drink.
Oh my
Cheers.
God.
Drink and be merry. Do you want cheers?
Yep.
To episode 2.
Episode 2. Clink.
What else do we want to talk about?
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Do we want to... So do you feel better about your Botox? To continue a conversation that has long been gone. Do you feel better about your Botox?
Do I feel better?
Well, not better, but how do you feel? How do you feel now that you've had it?
No, I do feel amazing. It's just like totally gone. Like there's nothing up there anymore. But like I can still move my eyebrows and stuff. It's not like I'm like frozen or anything. But highly recommend. Oh my God, I would get it all over my whole body if I could.
Have you ever heard of Bridalplasty, the TV show?
Yes,
Yeah,
you told me about it.
I loved it. I watched it with my sister. Shout out to Katie. Yeah, I watched it with my sister growing up. It was like this. It was a reality TV show competition.
It was
a reality TV show.
I love reality TV.
Me too. And it was these people, it was women. It was these women. And they were all about to get married. They all had fiancés. And they were competing. They did these like bridal themed competitions, like making bouquets or like doing, I don't know, bride stuff. Things that brides do. And then if you won that week, you would get the plastic surgery of your choice.
Yeah.
Right? And so these girls each week, like whoever won would get their arms done or their face done or whatever, their boobs done. And then if you won the whole competition, you got everything you wanted done. Like anything you wanted. And so they competed in these challenges and I used to love watching it, but then whenever they did the surgery, I would close my eyes. Because they would like suck the fat out of people and things like that, like do like actual like I don't know these like surgeries, and they would show the surgery and it just stressed me out.
It's like I also love Botched.
I've never seen Botched because it stresses me out as well.
It's wonderful. I love it. Oh my God, I couldn't recommend it high enough. There's so many drag queens that go on it all the time. I love it, and they're so kind to them, and like treat them like regular.
Is it like about
people.
fixing box?
It's about fixing like other people's bad.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like any sort of cosmetic.
Is there like
something.
a specific doctor who's on it?
There's 2. I could not tell you their names at this moment, but there is 2 different doctors. It's like this one doctor's office, and there's 2 guys that do it, and they're really cool. And they're also sometimes it won't be like a botched surgery. Sometimes it'll be like people like had to get their breast removed because they had like breast cancer or something. So like some of the stuff it's like things like that, and sometimes it's just like I want my nose even smaller, and it's and I love that because it's like it like normalizes all of it, and it's like really cool. Yeah, I love that show. But I also would like to speak about my favorite new show.
Me too.
It's called The Challenge.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's on MTV. And
for my professional wrestling fans, I know you're out there, just like me. The Miz is the host of a couple seasons, and in the early seasons on Netflix, he's on the show. And we all love The Miz. Mm-hmm. We all love him in his tiny little shorts that he wears. And he's sexy and I love him. So I love the challenge because I love The Miz. Mm-hmm. And Lolo. We'll get to Lolo, but I love Lolo. I have to say it.
So it's like Survivor, but they live in like a normal house and they have like their phones and okay, I'm knocking things over. And it's just, and then they do like crazy physical challenges, and then it's also like a Big Brother aspect where like they have to get people voted out of the house, things like that.
So it's like drama meets physical challenges.
Yeah, and
it's beautiful.
And crazy people in the house.
And they're so like athletic and so mean.
And so sexy.
So sexy.
and so sexy. It used to be on MTV years and years ago, and it was called the Real World Road Rules Challenge, and it was only people from those two shows, and they would compete, but now it's more
And The Miz was on it.
Yes, and The Miz was on it. And
this was in like, what, 2008 maybe?
Yeah, like all through the 2000s, pretty much. And it's like the kind of show where they'll have people on like over and over again too. Oh, so and it's almost all people from reality shows. Now it's not just those two shows. It's like a bunch of like
it's anybody from like Big Brother, from like Survivor, or Amazing Race.
Yeah, there was even a few new ones this season I didn't even recognize.
Just like any reality TV sort of.
Pretty much.
Thing. Other than like Jersey Shore.
Oh my god, JWoww would kill it. JWoww would kill it. I would pay
money to see Snooki do physical challenges.
Oh, I would.
I'd pay money to see her run through like an obstacle course.
She would just scream the whole time.
She would, and she'd trip over everything because she's so small. Me too, though.
But some of the challenges, it helps to be small. Because of like the way, I don't know. It depends on
I have a question for you.
What?
So, in the challenge, I guess I'll set this up.
Yeah.
Me eating chicken and also.
Oh, also there's a new season on right now called Double Agent, and there's only, at the time we're recording this, there's only been 2 episodes out so far. And it is the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
It's lovely. They also do this thing called Champs vs. Stars, and Drake Bell is on it.
Yeah, they do. There's 3 seasons where it's like 2 teams, and one team is like champions of the challenge. Yeah, of the challenge.
I've like been on the show before, done pretty well.
And like, probably won or like made it to a bunch of finals, like things like that. Yeah. And then there is another team of stars. In the first season, it's mostly all like pro athletes, Olympians, like all that.
Yeah.
The second season, they have like half of that, and then half like
famous people like Drake Bell and Hennessy.
Well, they're on the 3rd season, but yeah.
What?
Hennessy Cardi B's sister is on the 3rd season. She's crazy. Oh my god, she's hilarious.
Love her.
I love her.
She's got to keep up her brand.
Gotta keep up her brand. If you've seen it, you know what we're talking about. And Lil Mama's on that season.
Lil Mama's absolutely gorgeous. Lil Mama.
Yeah, and she's kind of killing it. Also, Brooke Hogan, Hulk Hogan's daughter, is on, and she kicks Cam's ass. And Cam is one of my favorite competitors.
Cam's beautiful.
She is like,
she's 5'6".
She's 5'6". We googled it the other day during the show. She's so beautiful, and she made it to finals on her rookie season, which is like super rare because basically every season it's like a bunch of veterans or people that have been on before, and then like a few new rookies, and the veterans always vote out the rookies. It's like the first thing they do.
Yeah, it's like this weird. I guess it's not weird because it's like the safe choice to vote out someone you don't know.
It's the safe choice, but then they also all act like they're like, you gotta earn your place.
Yeah, they make it weird. Everyone's so dramatic on that show, but that's why I like it.
Oh my god, it's why I am obsessed with it. And that, what are you looking for?
I was just trying to like get this to sit up. For the listeners, this means my glass of Mai Tai. I'm trying to get it to sit up in between my legs and it keeps falling over.
Oh my god.
Because I feel like I kind of want to get more food.
Oh, I absolutely would like to dig into more food.
Should we dig into more?
Yeah. Let me get some of that rice.
I have to say, I love butter chicken. And you know what? I heard about butter chicken through the vlog squad.
Not the vlog squad.
Well, not the whole vlog squad, but
I'm gonna
Zane.
make a noise. Okay.
How dare you make a noise?
I was putting my laptop down.
I love butter chicken though. It's like tomato-y.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
It's fire. Have you ever had, this is so random, zucchini bread?
No. I haven't, but I've heard of it, I think.
I had a friend when I was younger that they grew zucchinis in her yard, and her mom would
love
always make...
zucchini. You know that Disney 365 video?
Yes, I do. Oh my god.
I love zucchini.
That just triggered me so hard.
Sorry, continue.
Wow.
Zucchini bread.
That was all my friend when I was little her mom used to make it. They grew them. Zucchinis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fun. And then the girl is like, that is a hot pepper, not a bell pepper. It will make our pasta too spicy or whatever.
Oh yeah, and she's like super dramatic about it.
Yeah. I love, wow. Okay. So zucchini bread. So your friend's mom used to make it?
Yeah, it was really good. That's all I had to say.
You know, I don't know how I feel about like a zucchini bread or like a carrot cake.
Can you grab the rice?
I suppose I can grab the rice.
Thank you.
Madison. Give me just a sec. But I don't know, if you've ever had like a carrot cake? I don't think I've ever had a carrot cake, but the idea of it makes me go bleh.
It doesn't taste like carrots.
I know, but there's carrots in it.
I know, and I fucking hate carrots. And I still like carrot cake.
I'm not the biggest carrot fan. I shouldn't say that. I have a carrot tattoo. I do like carrots enough.
Oh my god.
But I don't like a carrot cake. Like, what's that about?
It is good. You should try it. For me.
It's my dad's favorite. Daddy's favorite carrot cake.
Not Daddy's favorite carrot cake. Oh
he loves it. He loves it, but I don't.
We should change the name of our podcast
to Daddy's favorite.
Daddy's favorite carrot cake.
Here's the rice.
I hate carrots, right? When I was little, my mom made steamed carrots for dinner. I was like really little. And I was like...
steamed carrot is just soggy and gross.
Disgusting.
Nasty.
They're so nasty. And I ate like one of them and I was like, Mom, those are disgusting. Like, I cannot eat any more of those. And she was like, well, that fucking sucks. Okay, she wasn't this dramatic about it, but...
well, that fucking sucks, Madison.
But she was basically like, no, you have to eat it. And, I guess she didn't believe me that I had tried it or something. I definitely did. And, so then she made me eat it, and I did, and then I threw up all over the table.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
And then she, instead of being like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, she said, I can't believe you made yourself do
You made yourself? Jeez. Sherry.
Yeah, like I had a choice. I was like, are you kidding me? She thought I made myself throw up to piss her off. She thought I did it on purpose.
Oh my god. So I do have a question for you about the challenge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they have like every episode there's like an elimination, right? So it's like Survivor or whatever, or like Big Brother. They have like eliminations. And they like change the elimination challenge every time. So sometimes it's like hold on to this thing and don't let go, or sometimes it's like do this
or like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's like
climb a
literally wrestling each other.
Yeah, or sometimes it's like beat each other up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like different. Is this the chicken tikka masala? No, is this the butter chicken?
That's butter chicken, I think.
I'm gonna get some of that sauce. So yeah, so it's like different every time. And in this current season, Fessy, right? Who, big fan of him.
Yeah, I love him.
He's from Big Brother. I loved his season of Big Brother. I remember being a big fan of him on his season. He won one of the episodes, right? One of the things.
Yes.
And he was like, he said something like, if I see a bar in the ring,
if I see a pole in the middle of the sand, I'm gonna put myself in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in, right? Mm-hmm. And so that means it's like if he saw a challenge where you grabbed onto something and you don't have...
Basically, they wrestle over the pole and whoever gets the pole out of the other one's hands first wins.
Yeah, like whoever lets go loses,
Yeah, and Fessy's like huge.
He's
so
strong.
He knows that... Well, Fessy won the first two challenges, and if you win, you get to decide one of the two teams that go in to fight for elimination. Mm-hmm. And so, in this specific season, you have to win at least one elimination in order to make it to the final, which has not been a thing before. So, Fessy said, since I won, If we walk into the challenge and I see a pole in the middle of the sand,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it because he's like huge and strong, so he can beat probably anybody at that.
Yeah. And the question really doesn't have anything to do with that. This is just like the example. Because he said if there's a pole in the sand before the challenge or the elimination thing was like announced. Do you think that it depends on what the people going in are capable of? Like, do you think if it hadn't been Fessy, do you think they would have changed it? Because sometimes I feel like I haven't seen too many episodes. I haven't seen as many episodes as you. We should have clapped before we started, but whatever. I haven't seen as many episodes as you. But from the episodes I have seen, it seems to me like they do kind of tailor it towards who's going in that week. So do you think it's staged?
To me, I don't think so, because there's so many things about that show that could be more staged that aren't. Especially like the thing that Bryce and I always talk about, that where like I feel like this totally proved that they like don't manipulate their times, because in this one season there's this girl named Camilla, and she said a bunch of like super racist, problematic shit during the season.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But she didn't leave. And she got all the way to the final, competed, and then they had the final. This particular season, even though like we watched them do the final, we didn't know who won yet because we couldn't see like what their times were. So we had to wait for the like after the final rose ceremony, like final, to like figure out who won. And at that point, now the season had aired, so everyone had seen her be racist. So she didn't even come to the
final.
Yeah, to like the after the final rose ceremony, and and she won because she got the fastest time. And I feel like if the show was rigged, they would have just let the other girl win instead. Not because she didn't come, but because
But
of
do you
like,
think that like it could have been like, this is who we want to win this season, and then she got to a certain place, and then they're like, oh, she's racist.
because she was just really good at it. Like, she was just good at every single team.
But I feel like there's a lot of people who are good at it.
Yeah, but some people are good at... The thing is, like, a lot of people are good at, like, a couple of different things, but then all the challenges are so different. Like, sometimes it's endurance, sometimes it's strength, sometimes it's, like, swimming. Like, sometimes it's, like, puzzles, and it's totally random. And, like, some people can do all of those things, and some people can only do 3 of those things. And it's, like... Especially, like our fave Derek. We love Derek, but he cannot do puzzles to save his life. So he can fight his ass through that whole competition and then get kicked off on, like, a puzzle.
I hear you, but I do think there's a certain aspect of it that is probably, like...
I'm sure it's reality TV.
They're so mean to each other.
They're so mean to each other. I love it.
I do love reality TV, though.
Yeah.
I will say.
I forgot everything I was just going to say, but I love the challenge. And I love reality TV. I loved Love is Blind. I know that was a while ago, but I've been seeing a bunch of memes about it recently for some reason.
I liked The Circle.
Oh,
Did
talk
you
about
see
that.
The Circle? Did you ever watch that?
No.
It's
But
really good.
I know I would like it, though.
Well, it's okay. I say it's really good, but it's not that good. It's like all these people live in this like apartment, essentially, like this apartment complex, but they're not allowed to see each other in person. And they just like interact through this TV screen. And so it's like all kind of like social media based. And so they could be catfishing.
Is this the one where the meme comes from of them guessing the Jonas Brothers?
The Jonas Brothers, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and so some people can lie about their appearance and use fake photos, or you can be honest about your appearance. And then, I don't know, you like do challenges and you make friends, and then they vote people out. And then when you get voted out, you get to see one person of your choosing. And so one person of your choosing gets to know if you were real or fake.
Oh my god.
And so like if you've been flirting with somebody, you can like go see them, like make out with them or whatever. That happens in the season. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good show, but it's also kind of stupid.
I mean,
like all reality TV is kind of stupid.
And that's why I watch it.
I agree.
I mean, I love to watch people be crazy. Like, it's better than my life sitting here on the couch playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Me playing Breath of the Wild all the time. I feel like I would do really good in the circle, but I would do really bad in the challenge.
I would be good at the political side of the challenge, but not the physical challenges.
I think I'd be bad at all of it.
Yeah.
I would want to be so nice to everybody, and I don't think that would get me very far.
See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta be ruthless.
Yeah.
You gotta be like CT. CT's my favorite.
I don't like CT.
You're wrong for
I
it.
like CT when he's young, but now that he's old, I just wouldn't want to touch him.
That is so sad to me. I want him to lay on me.
What a weird thing to say.
That is not weird.
I want him to lay on me?
Yeah, I do.
Like,
yeah.
like just face to face? Lay on me?
Sure. Like a weighted blanket.
Like a weighted blanket.
Yeah.
I do love a weighted blanket. I will say I'm a fan of a weighted blanket. They're expensive though.
They are.
As we found out.
Yeah, it's super ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because it's heavy.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, I don't need to pay $75 for a small ass weighted blanket.
But how much are weights?
How much are weights? Probably not $75.
For that many, though, like, to fill up a whole blanket and, like, have it be even and, you know, all that.
Is it even? Or does it move around? I feel like it moves around.
It does move a little bit, but not that much.
I don't know. I'm not really, like, the weighted blanket expert on the pod. I would say that that's probably more you. So I do trust you in that. I'm probably...
I don't even know much about them. I just have one.
I don't know.
And we didn't even get... We should have got a heavier size. We got, like, the lightest weight that we could.
I like it, though. I do like a weighted blanket. I don't know what the science behind, like, the psychological science behind a weighted blanket is.
The same reason that you give a dog, like, a thunder coat, you know?
Yeah, is it just, like, to feel secure?
Yeah, like, oh my god. Well, you know, my love language is physical touch, and that, like, does it for me.
I think my love language is quality time and words of affirmation.
I have come to realize, I mean, mine obviously first is physical touch, but I have come to realize that acts of service is definitely higher on my list than I used to think it was.
Yeah, I really like it when someone just does something for me. Mm-hmm. I will say. So if anyone is watching or listening and they want to date me, do things for me and tell me I'm pretty. Maybe my do things for me and tell me I'm pretty sounds bad.
Oh, no, it doesn't sound bad. I do want that. I definitely want that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I want it from everyone, not just potential mates.
That's true. If you love me, potential mates, that sounds like we're...
What?
Like we're animals.
Yeah, that's why I said
Animals.
Oh my god, remember those books that someone was like part animal and they didn't have belly buttons?
They don't have belly buttons? What are you talking about? I really want to flesh this out because I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, it was Kyle XY.
Kyle XY?
Hold on. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't think it's animal. Actually, hold on. Kyle XY. Yeah, see, he doesn't have a belly button.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
He's something.
Who's that guy? He's famous.
A teenage boy, his name's Matt Dallas. A teenage boy is found wandering naked and dazed in traffic at a nearby youth detention center. Authorities discover that this kid, Kyle. Is a savant who's missing instinctive human behavior like joy, anger, and love. Shut up. Oh, God. I think the word stinky is funny. Anyway.
I agree.
Stranger still, he's missing the one thing every mammal has. A belly button. Is that true? I guess.
Probably, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think Wikipedia would know.
One of the center's psychologists, this Natalie, realizes that Kyle needs special attention, so she brings him home to live with her family. Soon, Kyle starts to investigate his origins, and some people aren't too happy about it.
Oh, so it's like a drama. Some
Yeah.
people are too happy about it.
I want to say that it's like the feeling of Pretty Little Liars.
You know, I do love a drama TV show.
Yeah, ABC Family. Yeah.
I love like a Degrassi or a Gossip Girl or a Dance Academy. I love a dramatic, juicy TV show that's dramatic for absolutely no reason.
Oh, me too.
What else has this guy been in?
That's what I'm trying to look up right now. He was in Beauty and the Briefcase.
Beauty and the Briefcase. I love that movie.
What is that?
It's like a romance film about this.
Is that Hilary Duff?
Is it Hilary Duff?
It sure fucking is.
Period.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I love that movie. And Jennifer Coolidge is in it.
Oh, I love her.
Of course.
Oh, that's a good one. Can you do a Jennifer Coolidge impression?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Hi.
Paige can
Hi.
really well.
Am I doing it? Hi. No.
Not quite. Almost. It's the right energy.
Thank you. I'm trying. If Michaela can do a really good one, Paige can do a really good one.
Paige can,
too.
yeah. But I guess we can
Yeah.
wrap her up.
Well, okay. What is your Let's get a review.
My review, 10 out of fucking 10.
You think 10 out of 10?
Yeah, that was such the correct move for you. Well, for me.
For us, perhaps.
Yeah. Mayhaps. I don't know.
Mayhaps it was the right move for both of us. I agree. I think I liked our mukbang episode. My next episode will be more structured, probably. It'll have like an actual thing we're explaining, but I think that a mukbang was a great way to do our second episode.
Yeah. I have a question for y'all. So I love true crime. Would you be interested in me talking about something that was true crime, or would that be too much of a downer for you? Because I mean, it's still a comedy podcast, and we're still gonna make jokes. Obviously, not about like dead people or anything. Well, but but like My Favorite Murder-esque, I would like talk about something. Or maybe like a cult. I know I want to talk about a cult.
We should do cult, I think.
There's one I have in mind.
Yeah.
Not Jonestown. I was going to do Jonestown.
Jonestown is too depressing for me.
I was going to do Jonestown for the first episode, but then I thought it was a different one that like wasn't so
sad.
So sad, yeah. And then when I was like reading it, I was like, oh, different. Never mind. I take it back. I also want to talk about Lizzie Borden. Oh my god, I could talk about her for hours.
Yeah, and I have some really cool things in mind. So tune in every Wednesday for You're Kidding.
For You're Kidding, we're on Instagram as You're Kidding Pod, also Twitter, You're Kidding Pod, and then TikTok is You're Kidding Podcast, where we're gonna post sneak previews and also
highlights.
Yeah, highlights, our funniest snippets from the episodes.
Yeah.
Follow us there, share us there, copy that
share with
link.
Your friends, comment, like, support,
subscribe. Maybe we'll have a Patreon at this point. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have a Patreon.
I don't know, but you should look for it.
But thank you for watching. Look for it. We appreciate you. You're kidding.
You're kidding.
You're kidding.
You're kidding. Oh my god, what are they? You're kidding.